28.8 centimeter cube of nitrogen at 15 degrees Celsius is cooled to 0 degrees Celsius at constant pressure. The new volume of nitrogen is dash. Here we are given the initial volume of nitrogen, we are given the temperature, both the initial and the final. But we are made to understand that this condition is happening at a constant pressure. And in a condition like this, the law we'll be applying is Charles' law, which states that the volume of a fixed mass of gas or a given mass of gas is directly proportional to its temperature in Kelvin, that is its absolute temperature in Kelvin, at a constant pressure. So this law suits the question given under the condition of being at a constant pressure. Let's show that the formula we'll be using. So mathematically, okay, before that, solution. So according to Charles' law, mathematically, V over T equals to K. That is, K is the constant of proportionality, where we have the volume to be directly varied to the temperature. So now, since we have a initial value and a final value, we will be having the equation to be V1 over T1 to be equal to V2 over T2, where V1 is the initial volume, T1 is the initial temperature, V2 is the final volume, and T2 is the final temperature. According to the question above here, V2 is the new volume of nitrogen, and that serves as the unknown. So after writing out the equation, the next thing to do is to write out the values we are given here. So first we have the volume, that is the initial volume of the nitrogen gas, to be 28.8 centimeter cube. So we have V1 to be equal to 28.8 centimeter cube. We have T1 to be 15 degrees Celsius. So don't forget that under gas law, we'll be dealing with absolute temperature. So that is, any value given in degrees Celsius needs to be converted to Kelvin. So here, to do that, we'll be adding 273 to 15. That is 15 plus 273. And don't forget, the unit now becomes Kelvin, which is equivalent to 288 Kelvin. So we have 288 Kelvin. So for the final volume, which is the new volume of nitrogen, it remains unknown. And the final temperature, from the question, we are made to know that the gas is now cooled from 15 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. So this makes 0 degrees Celsius to be the final temperature of the gas. So we have T2 to be equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Converting this to Kelvin, we have 0 plus 273, the unit Kelvin, which is equivalent to 273 Kelvin. So after doing this, the next thing to do, based on the relationship from the equation we've written above here, we'll be making V2 the subject. So here we have V2 to be equal to V1 times T2 over T1. I want to believe that the process of making V2 the subject is known to us. That is, we cross multiply since we have an equal sign in between. So let's continue. Let's substitute the values. V2 is then equal to V1, which is 28.8 centimeter cube, multiplied by T2, which is 273 kelvins, divided by T1, which is 288 kelvins. So here we have V2 to be equal to 7862.4 divided by 288, our unit centimeter cube, and this gives us 27.3 centimeter cube. which is the final answer. So going back to the question now, we can simply put it that the new volume of nitrogen at 0 degrees Celsius is 27.3 centimeter cube. So with this, we've answered the question, and I will be all on that.